All right, let's do a little behind the scenes. Okay, things are popping out. Writer. Okay, this can be a message, a messenger, somebody coming towards you. So it could be, you know, literally somebody. Okay, anchor. Feeling weighed down, wanting to stay in one place. Okay. A friend, a dog, wanting to stay in place. So a message of someone who wants some sort of security, or they want to stay in one place. Let's see. Over and over, the Whip card. Having struggles could also be tree. Over and over, let's see. Garden. Tree with a garden. Meeting with somebody, health issues, or meeting something long term over and over. Someone could be coming towards you. A bear and a fox. Okay. I feel like this is like it could be two masculines, two feminines, whatever, but it feels like two people. Like one's a bear, one's a fox. That's cute. Okay, so this is telling me right today that someone keeps trying to like find stability. And because garden can mean meeting up with someone, it can also mean like dating, you know, going to like a restaurant, like a outdoor place, something. Somebody wants stability with the tree. They want to plant their roots. Same with the anchor here. So someone could be coming towards you with the Rider card, or messaging you saying they want something that's going to hold them in place. Because the anchor can mean something that weighs somebody down and holds them in place in a bad sense, or that someone gives someone security. Like it keeps them where they want to stay. You know, like I think of an anchor holds a boat in one place. And it's a dog. It's somebody you know. It's a friend. It's someone from your past. I don't know if they're loyal, because it doesn't like this message does not seem loyal at this point. Over and over, they're trying to find some place or something to where to plant their roots. They could be dating or going different places, meeting people or talking, but it feels like that they can't find what they're looking for, so they may come back to you. This person can be, well, first of all, someone may actually be furry or hairy like a bear, but the bear usually means like someone who could be overbearing, or they could be very strong in a good way. They could be very, you know, masculine, energy bear. And then the fox can be someone who is more deceptive. Like I feel like the fox is you, because I feel like the fox is smart. The fox can outwit someone. Plus this foxes they don't necessarily be feminine, but this one does have like a little cub or baby with it, so it makes me feel like it's a feminine energy that is smart. So this isn't necessarily a good message, but this is just like a heads up. This is like someone's coming back towards you who can't find what they're looking for. Over and over, they keep trying to find something to satisfy them, something where they can, like a relationship, but they can't find it, is kind of what I'm getting here. They might have health issues. Something that recurs a lot, comes up, like flares up or comes up or something like that. And then garden can be that they just want to meet and talk. So, and it's kind of interesting though, the way the bear is kind of looking over at the fox, kind of like he wants to eat the fox, but overbearing. But I think you're smarter than this person. So this is kind of like reconciliation energy, or coming back around energy. Let's see if there's something else they want. This could also be someone who's very physically fit with these two together, because this can represent health also. And the Whip card can, like, someone who goes to the gym over and over, you know, works out over and over. Something that's like that happens over and over. So one more. Anything else like outcome? They're not really coming out. These two flipped around. Taking a ship and then child. Child can mean something new, or someone has a child or something. The ship means traveling. Okay, see, they flipped around. They didn't really come out, so I'm going to put those back. So someone is feeling weighed down by the pressure of just like life. 10 of Cups can be a relationship, a marriage, a family. It can be just like, you know, having like someone who buys a really big home and then there's all this upkeep on it and it's just like too much. Obviously there's an ending, or they want an ending with the 2 10s here. They want something that's fun. 9 of Cups would be light, happiness, you know, fun, wish fulfillment, energy. There could be an earth sign involved. They have the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's not moving forward. Listen to your intuition. I want to end something. I guess this is the energy that's been coming up here where somebody wants to end something, excuse me, with someone else and go towards you. I feel like you're the fox, like in the Nine of Coins in this reading. You might be an earth sign, but I don't think this is you, because a lot of times she represents a married person, a relationship, something like that possibly. I feel like somebody wants to move. Could also be someone who's not offering a job. Someone is realizing, they're listening to their intuition, that they know something is over. Maybe this could be you if you know like someone is going to end a relationship or something. This could also be somebody who is wanting to move towards you, come towards you and actually move. They're home. How does this person feel about you right now? 10 of Coins. Well, another 10, but they see you as more prosperous, or like they see you as long term. They see you as more practical. But that's kind of what this tree is, and the Anchor card is kind of. That's what they're kind of saying. Like they see you as more as like someone who can hold them in place, somebody who you give them that stability, or the two of you could have stability together. I mean, maybe you would even have a home with a tree and a garden or something like that. But we have the Hierophant and the Three of Cups. I'm going to read that as celebration right now. I don't really want to read it as third party, though it could be for some of you. You would already know that, but holding back, holding on. Four of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups. The only problem I'm seeing here is somebody might have kids with someone else. Why the card was the child card. Maybe they want to bring their kids, or they have kids, or there's an issue there, but they want to come back to the past, though. Also, Six of Cups, holding on. Taurus. Taurus energy here, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like this person's going to present this in a way like it's fun, like let's be in a relationship together, we get along, let's go like to the way it used to be. What are they holding back or holding on to? Just Four of Coins, a broken heart. They're coming back with a broken heart. Their player ways, if they were a player, didn't work out. That's kind of what I got from this. Okay, that's what I got from this. It's a friend who may not be loyal. It's a friend who wants security with you because they can't find it with someone else. They did date other people, or they were with somebody else. They felt like because the Knight of Wands is kind of a card where he or she is running around and dating, and they just can't find what they're looking for. You're the better match. You're the one who is smart. The fox. You're the one who has it together. Whether you feel like you do or you don't, your finances, whatever, they view you as, smart, intelligent, attractive. You're holding it down. You've got it together. You may be independent. You may be with someone or not, but that is exactly what the Norman said. So they're coming towards you to want to ground, like be anchored in one place. Because what they've been going through, what they've been doing isn't making them happy. They could be in a third party or something, but the thing is, I feel like they think they can be overbearing or hide this from you, but they can't, because one, you're smart. Two, maybe because you use tarot or something, you can read their energy. And they're coming back to you kind of like like a friend. Maybe they have their tail between their legs like a dog or something. But yeah, this tells me, like, again and again, they looked for that stability or something, or tried, and they just couldn't find it. And again, the Garden card means dating. So kind of a heads up, like where their head has been, what you need to know. So again, what should you do? I'm sorry, this is from the other deck. It's a smaller one, it's in the wrong deck. Three of Cups. Okay, what should you do? Okay, this person finds you very attractive and alluring. This is almost like, to me, getting dressed up, smelling really good. Oh my God, that, like, put your best cologne, perfume on. You're very, like, mysterious to this person. They're very drawn to you. So you're in your power. This person, yeah, it's almost like you guys are going to meet. Like you're going to say, sure, come over, we'll talk, or we'll go out. This person wants to drive towards you. They could be a water sign. They're very, like, it's funny because they feel very fragile on the inside. They're very, they feel beaten down in a sense. They do. They feel like they've been, but I feel like it's their own fault partly too. But They are in love with you, but the energy is kind of like they're sad, like, oh, poor me. I hope you will communicate, you know, you will take, like, see them, you'll want to go out with them. They feel embarrassed. Maybe that's a good way to explain it. They feel embarrassed. Ooh. It's funny, we got 3 water signs here. So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So something kind of watery, the energy, emotional. Maybe they're done. They don't want to travel anymore. They don't want to go anymore. They don't want to run. What's coming in is communication, Page of Swords. Yep. Could be an apology. There could be even crying. Oh, the 7 of Swords, though. They're hoping for. Make sure they're genuine. Underneath the deck is a 5 of Wands. I feel like you might have a few things to say to this person. If you even entertain the situation, obviously. Because, you know, this right here can be deceptive. This can mean like they're actually lying. They're not really apologizing, or they're saying what you want to hear, or they're hoping for an offer from you. If I do it this way, I feel like you know what they're thinking and feeling. You know what you want to hear. 7 of Swords and the 4 of Cups, an offer is what they want. They also, okay, I'm going to tell you this one more time. They feel like they're smarter than you. I'm just going to tell you that. They think they can overpower you or outtalk you or manipulate you. Jesus, that was hard to say. But I can tell already that you see past this, you see through this. This doesn't like phase you. You're kind of like, no, I know what this person's doing. I know what they're about. Almost feels like their apology's not genuine, and you're looking at them with the Page of Swords, but they may be sad. They may feel weighed down and stupid and embarrassed by their mistakes or whatever. But just a heads up. Now again, it'll vary by who's watching. Obviously, it doesn't play out exactly the same for everyone, but just telling you what the cards are saying. Yeah, they want a brand new beginning with you. Look at under the deck, Ace of Wands. So, I don't know, they got a lot of coins with you. They see you as money. They see you as, you know, doing well, security. They see you as someone who's grounded. Like, they may have been with someone who's, like, totally flighty and their head is in the clouds and, you know, like, someone who, like, just is a mess. You're grounded and fun, smart. Okay, I want to go to this one just to see what comes up here. What do you need to know? You're always on my mind. I'm sorry for breaking your trust. They feel that magnetic pull towards you. I'm having trouble with M words today. Maybe someone's name starts with an M or something. I don't know, but I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. I'm trying to distract myself from thinking about you. Yep, and I don't know how to talk to you. That is true too, because these are all making sense. Because they don't know how to handle their emotions. I do feel like they're kind of like all over the place, messy. And I do feel like they don't know exactly how to say things to you. Page of Swords could be like it comes out harsh and it comes out, you know, soft. 5 of Cups. So anyways, this is a heads up reading. This person's going to be, you know, either messaging you, reaching out, you know, looks like they actually want to come very quickly towards you in person. Like kind of like lock you down is what I'm feeling. Like they want to be in your presence to see you. So all right, I think I'm going to do another one, though, and see what other energy's out there. But I'm going to post this one. Have a great day, you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.